Daniel Gertrude is joining us live from New Jersey. He's an American business analyst and economist. Daniel, welcome back to WION. Thank you for your time. Explain to us where we are right now and why we need to see light at the end of the tunnel.
Well, let's start with this. Eventually, there will be a deal because there's simply no other choice here. The alternative is complete chaos, not just in the United States, but globally. So let's take that off the table. But there is a lot of political theater going on right now. And yes, they are playing with fire because they still risk a downgrade in the United States' credit rating. So although a deal will happen at some point, and if you ask me to predict, it will be right before the last hour. That's when a deal will happen. And number two, when the deal happens, it will include more spending. And number three, both political parties will try to take credit for whatever this great new deal is. Those things are for sure in my mind.
But is the situation we're in sustainable? Do you think capping or cutting spending would now resolve the problem?
It is absolutely not sustainable. But what we don't know is, when do we get to the point of collapse? Now, people in the past would have said $30 trillion of debt, which is where we are now. There's no way we're going to be able to survive that. So now is the number 40, 50, $100 trillion? We don't know that answer. But clearly, the U.S. government cannot continue to spend money it simply doesn't have. The outcome of this is not a good one, although, again, we don't know what that'll look like, but at some point in time, there has to be some financial restraint, because without it, we just become, well, listen, we've seen it happen in countries like Greece and in some South American countries where it ends up in a hyperinflationary situation and a very bad economic situation.
Yeah, that's no good. No good at all. Daniel Gertrude, thank you so much for joining us on WION, and I look forward to speaking to you again very soon.
Thank you.